Hello and welcome to Cirque Insider Creators Edition. I'm your host, boyd-jelison. Today we're going to get to know Brandon Pereyda, a Zumanity artist who's on his way to New York City for the Broadway Bares charity event. We're going to get to know him a little bit, take a sneak peek into his rehearsal process, and then get to see the performance live at the end of the video. Let's get to it. So we're here with Brandon today, who's getting ready to take off to New York to do Broadway Bares, in the process of creating a new act. Now, I know Broadway Bares is really close to your heart. Can you tell me a little bit about what it means to you?
Well, first of all, Broadway Bares has been around for, I believe, now 20 years. It'll be the 20th year, 21st year. And it's pretty much where all the equity shows in New York City get together, and they put on a benefit show to raise money for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. This is my 5th year doing it, and it's been such an honor to be a part of this, because the magnitude of this performance and this show is like on the biggest level I've ever seen a production show put on that's all donated, all free. And I'm truly blessed and honored to be called back every year to do it ever since I started my first year.
Fantastic. And you're standing here with the brand new apparatus. This was created just for this show.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, every year they create something new, aerial piece-wise. So this year, Armando Farfan, which is in charge of all the aerial stuff for Broadway Bares, he designed this. It doesn't look like much now, but it's supposed to be an umbrella.
Now tell us a little bit about your creation process. Where do you start, and what are the steps in creating a new piece for you?
I normally start with the music. The music for me is the #1 factor in creating something in the air, because I need to be able to feel it, and it needs to come from inside. I normally just listen to the music over and over and over and over again until I kind of like see myself doing something in the tricks that I have and the repertoire that I have. Just evolving different tricks and making them into something else, especially when you're given something that I've never worked on before. But that's what I love to do. And then I just piece it together, and pretty much, as you're going to see, I'm going to be like doing a lot of this. Oh, I want to do this, but no, that's not going to work. And so far, I kind of have a little rough sketch of how I want it to work in my head. Now I just need to see if it'll actually work in real life on this contraption.
You're creating in a totally separate place than the rest of the cast. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
With how Broadway Bares works, everybody creates it in New York City. It's all based out of New York City with the equity shows out there. I think I'm one of only a couple of people that gets pulled from Las Vegas. So I have to create everything here in Vegas. I don't get to be there with them in the creation process. They give me a rough guideline as to what to go with, and then they sent me a video, and they give me a timeline as to when I'm going in air musically. And from what I can see, the number is about the real world trying to keep this one dancer in the real world, instead of going outside of the world and going into more of a fantasy world, into a dream world. And I'm the one that kind of, I think, represents that. This is only what I'm guessing from the video and from the music. I'm this ethereal person flying in the air, doing crazy stuff in the air, and he's kind of like a little bit captivated by me, but still he's being kept back.
Well, good luck in New York this week.
Well, thank you.
And good luck with the creation process.
It should be interesting.
Big thank you to Brandon Pereyda for joining us on Cirque Insider Creators Edition. Till next time, you can catch us on cirqueinsider.com, facebook.com/Cirque Insider, twitter.com/Cirque Insider, or our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Cirque Insider. Till then, keep creating. Today we're going to be talking with Brandon Pereyda, who's on his way to New York City for the Broadway Bares event.
And that's a car.
Hello and welcome to Cirque Insider Creators Edition. I'm your host, boyd-jelison. Today we're getting to know
Getting to know you.